Hello guys and welcome back to the Maths and Physics blog. Today we're going to go over the Lorentz Force and the left and right hand rules. So what is the Lorentz Force? The Lorentz Force is the force experienced on a charged particle due to electric and magnetic fields. It's a very important equation in electromagnetism. It's kind of like the basis of what you build upon. So as you can see, this is the equation given. F equals QE plus QV crossed with B, and we've got our E is our electric field and B is our magnetic field here, with Q being the charge of the particle and V being the velocity of the particle. The F, E, V and B's are all in bold because they are a vector, and your Q is a scalar, so it's just by itself. So the equation can actually be broken down into Coulomb's law, which is the Q and your E, and then also the magnetic force with your QV crossed with your magnetic field. And we can actually change the magnetic force side of this equation, and so if you have a current and a length, for example, then the QV changes into IL, which is your current tangent length, crossed with your magnetic field vector again. So the left-hand rule is quite important. As you can see on the picture, we have the thumb being the motion, the force fell. The first finger is the direction of the magnetic field, and your second finger is the direction of the current in the wire. So this would be using the equation F equals IL crossed with B. And it's a good way to visualize it because it can help with your equation, with your questions or anything you're trying to answer in an exam, for example. There's also got the right hand rule, which is more of a curl. So this kind of tells you the magnetic field experienced around a wire which is carrying current. So you point your thumb in the direction of the current flow, and then you wrap your fingers into your palm, which will then tell you the direction of the magnetic field. And again, it's very useful for exams and just understanding questions and to see if your question is right by applying these laws. So we can see here, this is a question. I won't actually give you a question, but the current, one of the wires is current upwards and the other one's current upwards. They're both going up. But if we take in relation to the first current, we can see if we use the right hand rule that the magnetic field wraps around left to right. So as you can see in the B. And then if we use the left hand rule and we use our fingers, we know the direction of the magnetic field and the current. We can see that the force experienced on the second wire actually pulls it towards the first wire. And you can do the same thing, that if you wrap your fingers around the second wire and do the same left hand rule, you'll see that both of the wires are being pulled together, which actually describes the Lorentz force quite well. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure that you hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.